Hello, everybody. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. We've got some cool snacks to eat tonight. Just like to have you guys here. I got these from Chilli Klaus. I'm excited about this one. All right, we got a few people that are joining us. We're going to wait a little bit, wait till the room gets full. Hi, Michael. Good to see you. Who else we got? We're going to get the show started in just a few minutes. We're going to allow a few more people to join us, and then I'm going to eat some some of the more interesting spicy chocolates I've ever had. All right, so we got Michael. Who else is here with us? We have Michael 4648. Who else? Desiree Donovan. How are you? Good to see you. Scotty Verse. Greetings. Appreciate you guys joining us. Hello, Joe. Little Half J. Heroes Path. Cub Doug. Hello, Emma. Hi, Kevin. Steve Norris. Russell. Here we go. Getting some people here. Hi, Stephen Carter. Let's see. Elfians Quarrel. Hi, Tommy. Keith. Matthew. A couple of Matthews. Hi, Dave V. Jake Redcorn. YG Moolah. Good to see you. Hi, Dustin. Killer Cheese. Is that Killer D's? Sorry. All right. So look what I got today. You guys remember recently I did that really nasty challenge. The heck was it called? The Surströmming. The Surströmming challenge. The guy who gave that to me was Jonathan Skogsvide. He just gave me this. He's been redeemed. A whole lot nicer. These are some spicy chocolates from Chilli Klaus. Now, Chilli Klaus is a madman. Love the guy. I'm a big fan of his, and he's a fan of mine, which is sort of amazing. But thank you, Jonathan, for these. Now, what these are, check these out. It's very strange. They're licorice surrounded by chocolate with like spicy heated chocolate. Now, these are number 6, 9, 12, and 15. Each one is progressively hotter, but they don't have a 1 through 15. It's kind of. And on the back has a rating. Like 1 is 0 is you feel nothing. 1 is light air. Number 2 is a light breeze, and it gets worse. 5 is a fresh breeze. 6 is a strong breeze. 11, for instance, is a violent storm. And 15 is the apocalypse. Oh. Yeah, Chilli Klaus. Met Chilli Klaus in New York for the 2 years ago. The Hot Sauce Expo. He's a great dude. All righty. Hi, Left Eye Pat. Hi, Joe S. D-Beer. Courthouse Productions. Good to see you guys. All right. So we're going to start with the mildest of them all. Now you can see from this, I've already eaten a lot of them. This was full. Really tasty. All right. You can see there's a little like a powder, kind of a powdery coating on the outside. Kind of like you'd see on like a truffle or something. I'm going to eat one. I'm going to bite one open and show you the inside because it's kind of cool looking. But here we go. Wind Strike 6. What this one is. And we have Wind Strike 9, 12, and 15. Thank you, Jonathan. Mouth is watering. From Chilli Klaus. Here we go. I'm Johnny Scoville. Thanks for joining me. The second you bite, the outside chocolate crumbles off. And you have this interior, which is like licorice, but it's not like, I don't like black licorice. This doesn't taste like that. Amazing flavor. Now, Scott, thanks for joining us. The heat on this is really mild for me. I can tell there's something hot there, but it doesn't really move my nails so much. Watch this up. You guys see that? A little piece of licorice on the inside. It's really good. Yeah, just chili flavor, Chris. Mellow. GB, it doesn't taste like licorice. Like, I don't like black licorice. It tastes like, you know, that awful licorice flavor. It's not what it tastes like. It may be chocolate flavored licorice. It's just the texture is the licorice thing. All right, so for the heat on that, super mild. And I love Chilli Klaus. He's awesome. All right, so the heat on that is mild. For me, it'd be like a, not even one. If you're somebody who doesn't ever eat anything hot, in fact, let's take one of those and feed it to somebody who doesn't eat anything hot to see what their scale would be. I'm guessing if you don't eat anything hot, it would be like a 4 for you, maybe. If you're eating something hot, it might be like a 1 or 2. It's pretty mild. Now, this is the same thing, just the stepped up version. This is number, I just dropped 2 and caught them both. That was stunning. Okay, I'm going to take 2. We'll just take 2 out of each. Listen, when I first saw that they had, then I just dropped one. I will find it, and I will eat it. Didn't have cat-like reflux that time, Tim. All right, so this is number 9. This is the hotter version. Same MO. A noticeable step up, no doubt about that. The chili flavor is really slight. It's more heat than chili flavor. This one is definitely hotter. For somebody who does anything hot, this should be probably like a maybe a 6. Maybe even a 7. It's kind of warm. For somebody who's not accustomed to it all, it'll get your attention, you know. One more. But when you bite it, the second you bite it, the chocolate crumbles off. And you have this cool little thing going on in the middle. It's great. Oh, tastes so good. All right. Same song, just a little bit hotter. Yeah, we'll take 2. Let's talk about the heat for that last one. It would definitely be like a 7, I think, for a non-chili head. If you're used to it, it'd be probably a 5. It's like a 1 or a 2 from 1 for me, maybe a 2. It's getting up there though. My beverage of choice. Oh, that's good. All right. So this is number 12. The flavor is so good. The chocolate's great. What makes this so good is the flavor is great, but the texture thing you got going on with the nice chocolate and this kind of licoricey thing going on. The textures, they play together. Very, very cool. Yeah, this is a great cream soda. I drink a lot of it. Okay, it's getting hotter. I'm going to get one more. All right. Definitely noticeably hotter. The flavor is great. Tim, eating these chocolates I got from my friend Jonathan in Sweden. They're from Chilli Klaus. They're chocolates covering a little piece of licorice, spicy, but it's not that black licorice. It tastes gross. So this one, I haven't opened this one yet. So these are the really hot ones. So yeah, we got this big head-to-head competition. Clash of the Titans, they're billing it as. Me and the Chili Queen in the UK. Going head-to-head July 21st. Everybody's saying, oh, you're going to crush her. I got to tell you something. She's scary. Undefeated. That person's undefeated. She has gone 56, 58. 58 times and never lost. I can't say that. Heck, I've lost a bunch. Actually, that's not true. I've only lost one chili contest. I've lost several. I've missed a whole, set out to do a whole bunch of challenges that I wasn't able to complete. I'm telling you, though, she just gets this game face on, and she just gets in the zone, man. I've been talking to her. She's like nervous about facing me. I'm like, whatever. I'm nervous about facing her. Excuse me, people. You know what's cool, though, about this? I mentioned it today in the previous video. We already have the rematch planned. The rematch is in October. So it doesn't matter who wins. We've already got the rematch set up. It's kind of cool. Oh, cool. The money's on me. Thank you. So this is his number 15, which they claim is going to be like an apocalypse. What is it? Yeah, the apocalypse. Anything can happen. Stay away from high places where you might consider throwing yourself from. Remember, you are loved. Boy, so they're fun to chew on. Great chocolate. Licorice in the middle. Great flavor. Kyle, thank you. You've been watching for months. Appreciate you joining us. Thank you for saying I'm a beast. Know how you mean it? Thank you, Left Eye Pat. Well, these are hotter. This one's hot. Looks the same. Fun little chocolates, though, Loving it. Ah. See, that whole thing would be challenge worthy. Just like a really hot one. If you're somebody who doesn't eat anything hot, this should be like probably a 9 for you. You might even say it's a 10. It's pretty hot. Somebody's used to it. By used to, I mean you're chasing the heat. You probably only find it to be somewhere in the neighborhood of it's pretty hot. I like them. The flavor profile doesn't change across the board. Same flavor, just varying levels of heat. Very flavorful, though. The stuff. Kyle says he doesn't know what my mouth or stomach is made of. The stomach is the only thing that concerns me about this contest with Sheena. I can take the heat. I'm not worried about anything hot. I'm never going to tap out over heat. That'll never happen. Like when I was in New Zealand, I tapped out over. If I ate one more pepper, I was going to throw up in front of 1,000 people. I didn't want to do that. What's exactly making them hot? This capsaicin. That's what's making it hot. Thank you, Jeremy, for saying that. Denton County, Texas, in the house. Get out of here. Kyle, I used to live at 474 Windsor Ave in Denton. No joke. Thank you. It wasn't until after I got that tattoo that I realized, T-Rocks, that it spells Johnny, which is kind of cool. Excuse me. V Contact saying hello from Sweden. Good to see you. These chocolates are awesome. You're going to love them. Hi, Decker. Good to see you. Have I tried spicy Skittles? They aren't that hot, but they have a little bit of heat and they're delicious. I have not tried them yet. Hero's Path. Hero's Path. Sorry. Not tried them yet. I'm not really a candy guy. I tried the heated Starburst, hated them. So, I'm not much of a candy guy. I'll probably review them. I'm kind of hard on mainstream products because they're usually pretty awful. I can't even read the ingredients on this because it's in a different language. But when the ingredient list is this long, that bums me out. Steve Norris, do you ever get heartburn or acid reflux? Nope. I get whiskey chest. If I drink a whole bunch of extract or do an extract challenge, I'll burn here, but only in the moment. I'll never burn afterwards. Like I've never had heartburn. I've never had. I've had people describe it, so I know what it is, but I've never had them. Never had it. Pretty lucky. Costa Rica. Greetings. Do you ever get mouth blisters or damage? Yeah. Nope. Pardon me. Please excuse me. Hey, Johnny, the wife got some ghost pepper flakes in North Carolina. What's something good I can try it on, Alan? Meggy wants to know anything. I put, flakes are great because they're more versatile than sauce. You can put flakes on almost anything, but some sauces won't work on certain things. Just put it on some food, anything. Breakfast, lunch, sandwiches, whatever. No, that surströmming was brutal. Brutal, really, just the smell was just unbelievable. Apparently, I did it wrong. I should have, opened it far away from where I was going to eat it. First time watching the live feed. Cheers from Sweden. I love it. All of a sudden, we had Sweden like all over the house. That's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Amy asks, is there any chilies that make me nervous about eating? Not anymore. I think when I first started, like the first time I ever ate a Reaper, I was like, the Reaper, gonna kill you. But no, not these days. Not much concerns me. I thought the garbage bag clutch in Rock. A lot of people are giving me a hard time about that. I thought that was a good touch. I kind of liked wearing the garbage bag. I was completely my birthday suit underneath that thing. I'll try the Black Reaper. Not as yet, Douglas, but I will. Good friend of mine, Douglas. His name is Douglas, and for years I've been calling him Douglas after the pepper. He doesn't know why. Hasn't asked me either, which is the weird thing. I am not eject. Yo, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to be at the Chi-Town Expo. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. My schedule for Big Seed for the next 6 months is so crazy. I mean, it's wonderful and exciting, and it's a blessing, but I mean, there's so much going on. I really can't. I'm sorry. Look at all the blessings going on. That's pretty cool. Is there a chili product I'm scared of eating? Nah, I've done them all. There's that resin ferrotoxin, whatever that is. It's like 18 billion. Scoville comes from a cactus. That would have me concerned a little. No, I did smell a little bit like fish the next day in my backyard. I'm sure it was driving the raccoons and there were coyotes in my backyard. If I pick the camera, my laptop up and turn it around, right up there, there's a mountain hillside. And at night, you can hear the wolves. It's pretty cool. They probably smelled it, I'm sure. Have you ever considered taking the beard off? Yeah, here's the deal. I'm kind of tired of having it. I've had it for a couple of years now, but proud of my look, you know what I mean? If I shave this off, what would I do during a challenge? Just say, hey, this is a challenge? People kind of know it at this point. What's my comparison for Death Nut to the Tube of Terror? What's hotter? The Tube of Terror is way hotter. They're made by the same guy, this guy here, my partner, David Foy. He's a good guy. The regular Death Nut, I mean, the Tube of Terror is probably 10 times hotter than the hottest tube in the regular Death Nut. It's at least 2 or 3 times, maybe 4 times hotter than the hottest tube, the peanut in the Death Nut 2.0. So it's hot. Keep the beard, he says. Thank you, Redneck's Glutton for Punishment. Mongo Myers, I'm good. How are you? Denmark in the house. It's the hottest pepper I've ever eaten. Oh, man, a whole bunch. 7-Pot Brown, Chocolate Bula Scorpion, BTR. 7-Pot Primo, Reapers. They're all of those have been, once you get up that high, it's kind of hard to tell. Gusher Challenge or Mad Dog 5 million. I've never had Mad Dog 5 million. I've had their 44 Magnum 4 million, their Mark of the Beast 6 million. But here's a little secret, you guys. Anything over 4 million Scoville heat units and extract, I can't tell the difference. Thank you for catching us live, Tony Montana. Good to see you. Hot Sauce Chunky Tim, gonna be doing the Death Nut Challenge soon, even though I already did the Tube of Terror. Had a few people request to do it. It's a walk in the park compared to the tube, dude. No doubt about that. What's the best tasting extreme hot extract you've tasted? Hi from Anchorage, Alaska, by the way. I had a feeling it was Anchorage, Alaska. I think that great tasting extreme hot extract aren't words that belong in the same sentence. None of them taste good. All of them taste like a dirty trick, a bad joke. They should all have the Mr. Yuck face, the skull and crossbones on the label. They all taste like poison. The only one I've ever had that didn't taste like poison, excuse me, was the Pure Hell from, or Pure Evil, excuse me. It's the 13 million Scoville Pure Evil drops. Flavorless. That's the only one I like. Can I prove that I was born here on Earth? No, I get that a lot. I am human. For the most part, anyway, you know. My cheese review with my dad rocked. My dad's pretty cool, you know. He's a pretty good dude. He's gonna be eating the pepper soon. One of these days, he did a sliver of a pepper recently. Gave him the hiccups, I think it was. He's gonna do it again though. Zombie Snot is great, Jeremy, from Peppers and Kentucky Living. It's a great sauce. Lawn Dog receives his bottle of Hellfire Blueberry Hell. Good to go for Friday. Make sure if you can, grab a bottle of or a small thing of vanilla ice cream. Because I kid you not, it's a game changer for you. Thank you, Left Eye Pat. Yeah, my dad's pretty cool. If you had told me like 3 years ago that I'd be making videos on YouTube with my father, I'd have laughed straight in your face. Would have said it's not even possible. I was always really tight growing up with my dad. Taught me how to throw a ball and just taught me important things in life and was always there for me. And Still play baseball with my dad. 82 years old. We still throw a ball. We're only 10 feet apart now, but we still do it. We got a pretty good old man. And now here we are in his golden years, and we're still doing stuff and hanging out together. It's pretty cool. All right. Anybody have any questions, you guys? You love the zombie snot's awesome. Oh, thank you for saying that, Decker. Have I heard about the 9 million SHU gummy bear? Little Nitro. I've heard about it. I haven't had it yet. I'll do it. I'll have to, I suppose. Left Eye Pat, we remind you of you and your dad. That's cool. Yeah, listen, he's not gonna be around forever, and I love him a lot. I figure I want to spend as much time with him as I can. I have had some of their farmhouse. I think the farmhouse they have a farmhouse series, I believe. Maybe wrong. Boy, what an interesting question. Scott Michael wants to know, do I water your toothbrush before or after you put the toothbrush on, of the toothpaste on? Obviously before. I'm a before guy. Now, I know. Probably some of you are holding out that I was an after guy. I'm not. I went before. I've made my sauce. One time, Mike Burke, I made my own sauce. It was Christmas Day, the year I started the channel. So it was Christmas 2016. I had some really crazy hot pods I got from Tony Sherwood. Brand new cross he had just made. They were going to go bad. I wasn't going to be eating them all. So I decided I was going to make a sauce. And I didn't really think it through. Put them on the stove. I had some onions and garlic, and the pepper is simmering and sauteing. And next thing I hear the door slam. 2 stepsons were gone. Next thing I know, my wife comes running down the stairs, screamed at me. She's gone. Comes back in to get the dog. Then they all left. I had all the wintertime, Christmas Day, all the doors open, windows open, fans on. No fire alarm wasn't going off. Fire alarm doesn't care about pepper fumes. It just cares about pepper. It was so bad. My eyes were watering. I couldn't breathe. I felt like it was burning my lungs every time I breathed in. It was pretty gnarly. I won't do that again. Second closest thing I did was when I did the first time I did the Valhalla death sausage challenge. I cooked it in my kitchen. No windows open, nothing. Didn't think, again, like an idiot. Didn't think about it. Almost died cooking it. All right, Left Eye Pat, Friday's going to be your first taste of blueberry hell and hot sauce and ice cream. Wow, those are such a good thing. Hi, Maria Esquivel. Good to see you. Mike Burke did the same thing last week. I made a sauce hotter than Thor's hammer. How did you do that? I'm curious. Nope, not drinking beer. I don't drink beer. I used to drink beer, but I don't drink beer anymore. God, that's good. Jeremy Bell's here. What do you mean? SD is us. So what happened to Jeremy Bell? Jeremy Bell's right below you where it says, nope, cream soda. That's Jeremy Bell. Scott, you need to send me some mustard. I still have to send you some of that powder, Scott. What was that powder called? I don't remember what that powder is called, but I got to send you that powder. You better be really careful, Scott, because I hear there are like 12 Reapers per container. Just go easy. Tony Montana, can I ask you a question, please? Of course. Please feel free to ask away. Thank you, Justin. I'm glad you like the vids. Have I tried growing my own chilies? No, not yet. I don't really have time right now. I have too much of a crazy schedule. Ernie, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you doing that. Bless you. All the tips and all the donations that I get this week, I'm using for the skydive. So Ernie, you just help me with my skydive on my birthday. In a sense, that was a birthday present. Thank you. Yeah, I'm making this jump on my birthday. It's gonna be pretty exciting. So somebody at Tony, you said if you could ask me a question. I said yes. I haven't seen your question yet. Toss it in there. I'm glad to help you out. Hey, listen, Long Dog, the right hand of doom is no joke. Be cautious. Okay, so Tony says, I have some Carolina Reaper powder, but when I make a sauce from it, it loses heat. Any advice? Any advice? Hot to keep heat. I would say that says more. You know, a good person to ask. I'm glad Michael's on the phone because he's almost a chef and he has a nose like you can't imagine. But I was guessing that speaks more of the powder that you've got, because you shouldn't lose much heat. Now it'll dissipate depending on how much you use, obviously, but it shouldn't lose that much heat when you cook with it. So I am guessing that is more of a problem with the quality of the powders you got. What do you think, Scott? I'm having a great day, Bounty, by observation. I really am. Yeah, Surströmming was brutal, man. Thank you so much, Ernie. I appreciate it. Positivity is the only way to be, you know. Here's the deal. You know what happens when you're a really positive person? You won't have negative people hanging around you because negative people can't stand you. It's the truth. Justin says, what has been the hardest challenge through all the videos? I don't know. There's 136 of them now. It would either be like the case of hot sauce, the 2 plutonium videos, the 3 tubes of terror, the 71 grams of dried plutonium flakes, 25 primos. Those are about the worst of them all. But don't kid yourself. That Surströmming was no joke. If a dog bites you, how do you spin that into a positive? It wasn't a wolf. Okay, it wasn't a viper. It only bit you. It didn't eat you. Well, listen, no matter what's going on, I can turn into a positive. I'm that guy. The case of Fear This was bad. You know what? You can't be. You can be positive all the time. You can be. Sorry, I disagree with you. It's not easy, but you can be. It all comes from an attitude of gratitude. If you change your, it's just a paradigm shift. You go to an attitude of gratitude, and if you do that, things will change for you. Make a fantasy in your life, but it's not a fantasy in mine. That's the truth. What age were you when you knew you were a heat chaser? About 8. I really started liking jalapenos. About 13, I think, was when I had my first endorphin rush. Desiree, thanks for now. We're still keeping you. Hey guys, keep praying for Desiree's mother-in-law, please. Rough spot for her to be in. Thank you. What was the one hot thing that singed all my hair off? You know what? I was getting a steak off the grill 2 days ago. I singed a lot of the hair off. So that was about the closest. Yeah. Johnny, I'm not sure what you're being warned about because I didn't see it, but Scott's warning you, heed the warning. Because he's quick to cut you off there. Also, we have rules. You know, it's a family show, you guys. I'll say this. I should say it every single time we do this, but kids watch this. My children watch this. My mom and dad, they don't watch this. But if they did, I wouldn't want them seeing a foul comment or hearing people use bad language. Don't do that. Thank you. Left Eye Path, thank you, man. Here's to your jump. Thank you for inspiration. Thank you so much. That helps. Figure out what it comes out to. $1 per jump. I can figure it out. We're going up to 13,500 feet. But the jump is only like $300. So, but I will stay positive. Ernie, thank you so much. Scott, listen, you're the man, dude. All right, here's a dare for me. I buy some orange habaneros in the Mexican store, then have a small gathering and maybe get 3 of them in front of them. Remember, I'm a gringo. Okay. Did I put Deverandum on my steak? I didn't have any Deverandum this time. What I put on my steak was RC Burner from extreme Australian chili condiments. It was amazing. Lamarius Limo, sorry, finally caught one live. Awesome. You sent it to me on Facebook. What did you send me on Facebook? I'm like, what is he talking about? What is my favorite fruit-based hot sauce? You know what? I like a lot of them, but I'm going to be really honest with you. I think probably my favorite was Razorberry. I really, really like that. That was a good sauce. Do I prefer jalapenos to flavor or serrano for flavor and serranos for heat? I like them both a lot. There's very few peppers I don't like, you know. Have you ever had bad term side effects from eating spicy food all the time? Nope. Nope. If I have an ulcer, I could stay up and you could see through me. You could like see a hole through me. I'm healthy as a horse. You can't friend me on Facebook, Katie. I apologize. It's because I've been limited to 5,000. That's what Facebook does, which I don't understand. It's all about networking and stuff. They should want you to have as many as possible. So my Johnny Scoville page is maxed out. I have a group called the Chase the Heat group. Please feel free to do that. It's invite only, but I'll let you in. And then I have a business page called Chase the Heat. You can certainly join there also. Johnny, are you going anywhere else in the world soon? Yeah, I got some cool ones coming up. I'm going to July. Third week in July, I'm going to London. Then I'm going to the Philippines in May 22nd. Then I'm going to Newcastle, England again on October 11th. Then Fremantle, Australia in February. So I got a couple good ones coming up. Exedium is really, really good on pizza, man. Really good on pizza. Yes, you can message me on Facebook. There's no overstepping boundaries. You guys need to know. I'm pretty accessible. You can reach out to me anytime. Hold on a second here, real quick. Just got a message I have to read. This is really important. Yeah, you're right, Scott. You're the man. Scott, let me tell you something. You never need to. I never question you about anything. You know that. Scott, I mean, it's fun. It's gotta be. Listen, it's a thrill. It's frightening. It's horrifying, but it's so much fun. Ah, it's just amazing. It's one of those things you can't believe you're doing it while you're doing it. It's surreal. It's like you get used to be I used to know what the term for it is. Temporal distortion. You ever have an experience where you're going through like an intersection and a car hits its brakes and almost hits you and everything for just a second feels like it's slow motion? Everything's like, no, everything feels like it's going in slow motion. Temporal distortion. Your body just gets overrun with stimulus and it goes, no, we're just going to slow things down so I can take it in a little bit easier. And that's what your body kind of does. And that happens when you skydive. Just like everything is so crazy. It's like you're almost like a spectator watching yourself do this. It's nuts, but boy, is it fun. Yeah, I don't have that many jumps. Listen, I'm not a jumper. I eat peppers. So this is a scary thing for me. Every time I do it, it's frightening. Yeah, you get a crazy endorphin rush. It lasts for a while. It's pretty exciting. 2 a.m. Tony, go to bed, dude. Good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. And you can always ask a question. You never need to ask me permission to ask a question. We're a family here. But thank you for hanging out with us. Mark says, Johnny, we'd love your autograph. Is there any way you can get it? Why would you want my autograph? I'm just like you. I'm just like anybody else. Of course. I mean, I don't know what where do you do me a favor, Mark? If you email me at chasetheheat@gmail.com. We can figure something like that out. Okay. Yeah, it's a strange feeling, SD. It's SD design. That's temporal distortion. Thank you so much. Belia, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. What's my favorite low range medium chili? Mine is an ahi mango. Ahi mango is great. Sugar Rush is amazing. It's probably my favorite. Sugar Rush, so delicious. What do you do to choose? Okay, I want to say Jenny's Bib's Life in the U.S. Please shout me out, host. Funny, call me the host. Funny. You bet. There's your shout out. I hope you're having a good night tonight, Jenny. Sarah DeLong, is it true that pepper pods in the same family as a berry family? Blackberries, raspberries. I don't know. It could be. I'm not quite sure. Lawn Dog, Johnny, what do you do to cheaters for the Blueberry Hell group taste testing? What do you mean cheaters? Not sure what you mean. I'm the hottest thing on YouTube. You're funny. So not, but thank you for saying that. Peppers are actually berries. Thank you, Scott Michael. Do I autograph T-shirts? I don't think the company we use right now offers anything beyond a XXX. I apologize for that, Daniel. I'll certainly sign a T-shirt, or we can figure something out. Roger, I ate some chocolate. Given by Jonathan Skogsvide in Sweden. There were chocolates from Chilli Klaus. Amazing flavor. John Harding says, have I heard of or seen the Chili Queen in the UK? Yeah, I sure have. She's a friend of mine, John. I'm going to be with her July 29th or 21st, excuse me. There it is. This is the poster that they used. She and I are in a head-to-head competition, the Clash of the Titans. So, yep, I definitely know the Chili Queen. She's a savage. Paris Bogani, from all your hot sauce, have you had any health issues? Nope, not a one. Oh, I've had like cramps and stuff, but comes with the territory. You want to dance? Got to pay the band. Thunder was watching you and your dad eating cheese. Yeah, my dad's a good cheese. He's an expert on cheese, far much more so than myself. When are they going on the extreme version of Hot Ones? Katie wants to know. I don't know. I want to be on that show, but they want celebrities. I'm not a celebrity. Sort of a celebrity in the chili industry, but just the chili industry. You know what I mean? They want people that when you turn on the channel, you're like, oh, it's Shaq or Keanu Reeves or whatever. No one's gonna go, oh my God, Johnny Scoville. It would be fun though. I'd like to do that. Also, it would be boring. They want people to be like, oh my God, and act a fool and slobber and drool and curse, so they have to bleep them out. And I'm just not that guy. Charles Steger, hey Johnny, you need to go for the night. Thanks for answering questions. Dude, thank you for hanging out with us. Jay, have a good night. Thanks for being with us. JJ, it'd be amazing to see you on Hot Ones. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? I'd like that. Oh, I got you. Somebody may just happen to open up that bottle. It's okay. It's not going to. Listen, it's a hard thing to wait for. It's a good sauce. So if you do, I'm not going to tell anybody. You can pretend it's new. No one's going to know. Tim Ebert says, I have mad respect for you, but the Chili Queen would be serious competition. Listen, I've watched a lot of her videos. She frightens me. She was messaging me today saying, I'm scared. I have to lose. I may as well lose to somebody like you. I'm like, whatever, girl. I'm not worried about. Listen, if anybody should be worried, it should be me. I'm the underdog here. Do you guys get that? I've lost. She hasn't. Thank you for saying that, Scott. But here's the thing. I've watched a bunch of her videos. You get to the point where you think, oh my God, I'm going to die. I can't eat another pepper. And she just finds it, like, pushes past that. And that's the part that I have trouble on. We'll see. No pressure, Scott. Thank you. Thank you, Ernie. I'm going to try. I've ever seen the YouTube channel called Rated Red. I have not seen that. I'll have to look into it. Lisa Cowling, it's not possible for me to lose. I've lost already. I lost big time in please be my own horoscope. I lost big time in New Zealand. In fact, four more. I was fifth. I was for four more people that went past me. I've lost. Trust me. Yeah, heat's not the issue, Roger. It's just the volume. Like when I tapped out in New Zealand, it was because if I ate one more pepper, I mean one more seed, I was going to hurl. It was brutal. All right, Lawn Dog, Johnny, let's stay around this heat range for a little bit. Well, people used to want to suggest zombie snot. Okay, we can do zombie snot maybe. We should. I don't want to do just. I love Hellfire, but I want to spread it around and try some other unique sauces. So maybe we'll try a. We'll figure it out. We'll talk about it on Friday. I do prep for a challenge in the sense that I just make sure I have something in my stomach. I don't have a regiment where I do the same thing every single time. Lisa, I do eat chili with style. Why, thank you. I will get everything I've got. I'll be representing the United States and the Scoville squad. Gibson Explorer, Kyle, or a dime bag. A Dean dime bag would work. Tim says, I am so grateful you show respect to everyone. You're a humble winner with and gracious not winner. Thank you. You know what? I'm just acting the way my mom and dad raised me. But thank you. Yeah, she's a machine. It's crazy. Never seen anything like it. Here's the crazy thing. I've been in contests where they get to the end, they're like, the guys, they're not quitting. What do we do? And they do a speed round. They give you like 4 peppers, got even fast. That is such a mind bender. When you get to that point, you're going to die. To them hand you 4 and know that you got to do a speed thing, it's just like demoralizing. It's crippling. D. Kavorik, good to see you. Ernie Eastman, just a whole lot of hot peppers. That's all. Just tons of hot peppers. Lawn Dog, I think women can take more pain than men too. They have a higher pain tolerance. Although I've got a really high tolerance for pain. I don't go to the doctor unless there's last time I went to the doctor was because I swear I thought I was dying. I had kidney stones and blood clots in both lungs. Not good. I'm not psyching myself out. I'm a realist, man. Here, you ever see the movie with Al Pacino on any given day or any given Sunday, whatever? Football movie, and the idea behind the title of it is on any given day, any football team can beat any team, and you just don't know how it's going to play out. Josh Schotter is a good friend of mine. He's a savage. He was runner-up last year in New Zealand at their chili contest. Runner-up. This year, he tapped out in round 3. It just happens like that. Some days you have good days. Some days you have bad days. He's still a straight savage, though, It just kind of works out. I just hope that I have a good day the day I sit next to her, We're the trucker, a new subscriber. Very cool. Thanks for hanging with us. New to the family. I'm gonna show the video. I'll definitely record it so it can be uploaded to my channel, our channel. But I don't know if I'll be able to do it live. I'm not quite sure how that's gonna play it out. But I promise you, I'll provide you with a video of it. Lady T, how are you? The great Simon says Johnny's a straight savage. Thank you for saying that. Marco, hello from Vegas. Hello. You didn't unsubscribe yet. Good. Appreciate that. The next competition I'm going to be in is going to be against the Chili Queen, July 21st. Papa Scoville's birthday. Instead of spending the day with my old man, I'll be sitting next to the beautiful UK Chili Queen. You know what? I'm not sure how much luck there is once you get to the kind of level where Chili Queen's at. It's pretty much a mind over matter thing. I'm not sure how much luck plays into it. You just have to, I guess, if you're lucky, if you have your head on straight that day, if you come ready to play, then you're going to do better. My dad will be 83 on the 21st. The bomb is awful. I hate it. Sorry. In Tampa is a chili festival, September, 13th or 14th. I'll be down there. I'll be in the Seriously Hot Pepper booth. Watch Rocky before the competition, right? I'm looking forward to it. All right, guys, I think we're going to wrap this up. Are there any last questions you guys have? If you have any last questions, I'd be more than delighted to entertain them. If not, we'll put this one in the books. I will do the best I can, Scotty. That you have my word. Where to is the Chili Cup? It's going to be in London, July 21st. I never see you dance. Roger, you'll never see me dance, man. Take a bunch of pictures in your way. I mean a lot. Maybe we can upload them to your business website, and the tube of terror can be ordered. Look at those photos there. It's a thought. So you guys have a great night. Left Eye Pat, have a good night, dude. The Trucker, thank you so much. Hold on a second. What hot sauce would you recommend for taste and flavor? Wow. There are 600 plus, reviews on my channel. If you ever see a review, you can take my word for it. Depends on what you like. Start with, Big Fats, Hellfire Hot Sauce, Burns and McCoy, Herberry Farm. Those are good starting points. You can't go wrong there. Good night, Roger. Love you, brother. All right, guys, we're wrapping this thing up. People are starting to fade off. This is good. Any last questions? Thank you, Tim, for joining us. Thank you, Jeremy. You're a good dude. Thank you, the Trucker. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. All right. Okay, guys. Love you very much. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. We'll see you guys on Friday. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the